Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would say this guy, Ronald Araujo. You have a real defender's defender in him, Peter. And he may not be the best with the ball at his feet, but he's very disciplined, he's quick, he's strong.
Acrobatic effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bentancur. Ugarte. Pelistri. That's good play. So who's he picking out? It's a clearance, but not much of one. Done delicately. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's very neat. Deep cross. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's Valverde. Ambitious ball here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is a little undercooked. Ugarte.
Valverde really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pelistri. Lovely feet. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Moved on forwards. Danger averted for now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good spread. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. And it's played forward. Ugarte. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Cuts out the pass. Bentancur has given away a free kick. Bentancur is there and he can get that clear. Great work on the overlap. And it's Valverde. Pelistri. Pelistri! Goal! Uruguay! So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's managed to get free. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get it away. Nandez. That's a look and plays it forward. Nicely intercepted. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Pelistri. Araujo. Saudi Arabia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Pelistri. Oh, that's nice. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Out to the left it goes. Saudi Arabia needing to chase the game already. Well read, nice interception. Nandez. Araujo shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Araujo. Bentancur. Bentancur. Over to the left. Bentancur. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Uruguay have got it back and they'll have another go. Cleared away. Nandez. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Bentancur. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Uruguay.
It's looking pretty clear now, Peter, that the wide players have been told to get the balls in much earlier here.
Yeah, Jim, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, crosses that are not carefully selected, but they are very effective.
Played towards the front line. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Pelistri. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Valverde. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nandez. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's played forward. Now it's Valverde. Valverde played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's a probing ball. Araujo wins the duel this time. That's an imaginative pass. Bentancur. Quality ball. Calmly anticipates. Bentancur. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. That's been drilled forward. Ugarte. Probing pass. Driven forward. Played out to the right. Araujo cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Saudi Arabia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pinged towards the front line. Ugarte. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bentancur. And here's Valverde. Valverde! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply. Bentancur does really well to win the ball there. Clipped into space. He can get that clear. Showing good feet. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Moved on forwards. Oh, it's come loose. And it's Ugarte. Now it's Nandez. And that was very necessary. That has been cut short. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Valverde spread out to the left. Bentancur tries to thread one through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Jimenez forwards and with intent. Muscular approach does pay off here. No, it's come to nothing. That's been drilled forward. Nandez. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. That's going to go a long way. Gets good distance on it. Saudi Arabia, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Araujo shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. And it's Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. Do have a chance to counter here. Proves too strong. Valverde. Pelistri. Nandez. Moved on forwards. Well read, nice interception. And it's a corner. Tries to get it clear. That is lovely. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jimenez. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. goes for a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
"3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Aim forwards. Jimenez with the clearance. Valverde. And it's played forward. That looks a good ball through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Araujo. Aim forwards. Over to the left. Bentancur. Pelistri. Oh, it's played in. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ball is over the line. Bentancur. Bentancur shifted upfield. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
That has been knocked clear. And the half-time whistle goes. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position. The action is back on the way. Saudi Arabia decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Valverde. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Over to the left. The pass has gone astray. No, he's overshot the green. Pelistri. Moved on forwards. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Jimenez getting this one clear. Saudi Arabia have reclaimed it. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Can he finish? Araujo aim forwards. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's Valverde.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that could set him on his way. Now that's a fine challenge.
Uruguay are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Pelistri. Nice control. Nandez. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ugarte. And it's Valverde. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And that has been cleared. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Valverde! Oh, impressive strike.
Valverde probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
And it's played forward. And the shot! Herring after the ball here. Cleared without complication. That's a super give and go, and that's aimed into the middle. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's the throw. Good chance here. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. And they can counter here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Now here's the delivery. Has it back and can go again. Surely now! No, he can't turn it in. Out to the right. Oh, can he get onto this? Decent chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Out to the left it goes. Saudi Arabia ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And here's Valverde. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Thinks one through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Uruguay are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Number 16, coming on the field is number 10.
Shoots! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Saudi Arabia are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And here's Valverde, played out to the right. Nandez. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's cut it out. And it's Valverde. And claimed it back swiftly. Bentancur, spread out to the left.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Played with finesse. Lovely bit of skill. Shot, surely! Oh, looking to break at pace. Nandez. Oh, can he get onto this? Bentancur forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Played towards the other side. Valverde. It's run loose here. Calmly anticipates. Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Nice-looking ball. And he's heaved it away. He is just caressing the ball. And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Pelistri looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a look and plays it forward. Pelistri. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He is through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Cross in, looks like a good one. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Hernandez is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he latch on to this? Chance to play it in. And that's been repelled.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. That's a cute ball. Brilliantly cut out. Moved on forwards. Could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chance here to counter. Out to the left it goes. Does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Out to the left it goes. Will play through for the wide man. And that has been clubbed away. Half an hour gone in the second half. So, what can they make of this? Jimenez. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a nicely weighted pass. Can he latch on to this? Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution for Saudi Arabia. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is
Pelistri.
number 23.
in the keeper. Lofted upfield. That has been cut short. Knocks it out wide. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Valverde does have his name on the score sheet. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bentancur. Played back in. Gets a foot in here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Saudi Arabia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Oh, nice touch. Can he spark a counter here? It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. It's a promising position. It's a mighty effort! No joy, but a decent try. Oh, can he get onto this? Shapes to shoot! They've scored! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Still trying to make a game of this. Valverde, that's a delicate pass. And a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Nicely intercepted. Jimenez. Just 5 minutes left. Araujo, nicely aimed pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's gone out for a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Played into the middle. And the keeper has it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Valverde. Oh, it's Valverde. Aim forwards. Deftly away. And it's played forward. Bentancur clears it away. Jimenez. Araujo is onto it in a flash. Bentancur wins the duel this time. Turns and goes back. And he's got his range wrong there. Out for a throw. Minutes to be added on. Played into space out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Quality ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Chance! That's really well cleared. Pelistri. Nandez. Ugarte. Aim forwards. That's an inviting looking ball, that. And that's that. Saudi Arabia suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Saudi Arabia never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Security staff for each book.